outside the South Carolina State House where hundreds of people are gathered in protest of Senate Bill 323. In just a few minutes, these people will be allowed into the State House to give their personal testimonies either for or against this bill.
What do we want? Equal rights! When do we want them? Now!
In February, Senate Bill 323 was introduced for the first time by lawmakers. Senators Richard Cash of District 3, Rex Rice of District 2, and Billy Garrett of District 10. The bill was heard in the Senate's Medical Affairs Subcommittee for the first time throughout the day on Wednesday. Hundreds of individuals were lined up early on the first of the month, looking to voice their opinions both for and against the piece of legislation.
High-spoken opposition to the bill about the fact that it would leave South Carolina in shambles and it removes basic health care for women. Our state is already suffering under current abortion bans, myself included, and this would exacerbate that.
I'm here today to defend the reality that we are indeed proposing protection for humankind, for personhood.
I wanted to prevent women from having to hurt and walk through the painful things that I had went through. I wanted to help them heal from the trauma it evokes and to be a voice for the most vulnerable, the unborn.
Tori Nardone, who testified against the bill, works for the Women's Rights Empowerment Network, while Dr. Kendall of Bon Secours St. Francis Hospital and Jeannie Scott Smith, the co-founder of Coastline Women's Center, testified in favor of its passing.
On the steps of the State House, South Carolina's Planned Parenthood leaders are rallying their supporters to teach more about what the bill is actually saying. As of right now, anyone looking to get an abortion would have to leave the state in order to get the procedure done, but the passing of this bill would limit that opportunity as well. If passed, the bill would repeal abortion exceptions for rape, incest, and fatal fetal anomalies that were allowed with the Fetal Heartbeat and Protection from Abortion Act that was signed into law in 2023. The only legal reason to obtain an abortion would be in the event of the mother experiencing a life-threatening medical emergency. We spoke with Naturelle Smith Lofton and asked her opinion.
If you don't want an abortion, don't get one. You don't have to have a whole bill just to say, oh, this is killing babies and stuff like that. Also, I would like to say if it wasn't for resources such as the Cambridge Reproductive Health, I wouldn't able to get my abortion this summer and I wouldn't be able to continue my education as an undergraduate.
At the end of the hearing, Senator Cash explained that the subcommittee will review the bill in a future meeting to give committee members an opportunity to amend the bill after hearing the community's testimony. If the bill later passes through the subcommittee, lawmakers will have an opportunity to vote on the bill's approval when the Senate's general session begins as soon as early January.
Zoey Pippin
and Jonah Spiegelman, SGTV News.